Hello, this is a very short video based on the one verb that I taught you that has a lot of use in French, is irregular, and we discussed last class. This video is really short. You will see that it has homework in it and it is not the most challenging thing I've asked you to do, but it is an important lesson. The name of this is aller, to go, and what we are going to do. As I said, for the umpteenth time, this will be a short video. There will be homework at the end. Aller means to go, and it is an irregular verb. It doesn't follow a set pattern. It looks like it would be an ER verb, like penser, parler, but it doesn't behave like that. I will pronounce the conjugation twice so that you can hear it clearly. Je vais, tu vas, il va, elle va, on va, nous allons, vous allez, ils vont, elles vont. Once more. Je vais, tu vas, il va, nous allons, vous allez, elles vont. And so there are really two ways to use the verb here, aller, much the way that we use it in English when we say to go. Just as I can say, I am going to Paris, or I can say, you are going to drive me crazy. The French have an almost identical construction. So I've given you two columns that are more, one is more standard, and then the other one is the verb to go and the infinitive of another verb to indicate futurity. What that second phrase means, I would say, just like I would say, you are going. I could just leave it there. You are going. But you are going, instead I add an infinitive verb, to drive. And then I add another clause, me crazy. But you are going to drive is the conjugation in the present tense of to go with an infinitive of a verb that lets me know in the future, maybe in the immediate future, the person who is speaking is saying, you are going to drive me crazy. So it's not happening this minute, but will happen soon, seems to be the implication. So let's go through the examples. In the first column here, the standard conjugation of to go. Je vais au jardin public pour promener mon chien. I go to the public park. Le jardin public is a name for a public park, a smaller one. Pour promener mon chien, in order to be able, or in order to walk my dog. For walking my dog. Ils vont à Chicago la semaine prochaine. They're going to Chicago next week. Nous allons aux boutiques. Nous cherchons des belles robes. We are going to the boutiques. We are looking for beautiful dresses. And then, tu vas à l'université un jour, mon petit. You are going to the university one day, little one. It's like, son, almost. And then, but I've taken pretty much the same meaning and changed the structure so that you can see how this works more clearly, highlighted in red. Je vais promener mon chien. I am going to walk my dog. Ils vont voyager à Chicago. They are going to travel to Chicago. Nous allons chercher des belles robes aux boutiques. We are going to look for beautiful dresses in the boutiques. Tu vas étudier à l'université un jour, mon petit. You are going to study at the university one day, little one. You can see what I have done here. In one column, I have just conjugated the verb to go, and in the next column, each case that you see here of the 4 examples shows the verb conjugated in the present tense. The verb to go conjugated in the present tense coupled with an infinitive verb. Promener is a regular ER verb, which is just tacked on the end of this. Same with voyager, chercher, and étudier. And note that the grammar used here with to go and then infinitive to indicate futurity works like it does in English. So those of us who speak English already are operating with a very similar paradigm. Et maintenant, je vais annoncer votre devoir. And now I'm going to announce your homework assignment. So please translate the following sentences from English into French. They are going to Barcelona for a festival. Y'all, meaning a plural you, are going to impress everyone at the party. We go to New York for Christmas most years. He is going to swim in the Olympics one day. Honey, are you going to the supermarket? I go to every meeting of the association. That's it, folks. Just do this homework, and I'm going to ask you for it on Thursday. I will also give you some reading to do from our textbook, I believe. But I wanted you to have this now because it was part of our discussion in the previous class.